MAGA, if you go into MAGA for a long time, you end up being a creature that is filled with resentment, and you think everybody's out to get you, and you think that everybody is against you, and you just have a much more harsh and restrictive view of the world where, you know, people are demons and the devil and Satan, and it's like everything becomes like life or death, and you know, and there's nobody that you can trust. But that shit affects your fucking psyche, dude. It does. I mean, look at him, dude. Just look at him. He is like an emaciated gay dude pretending he is not gay, and he is so filled with vitriol and shame-based rage, and he's manipulative and he's a liar. I mean, guys, he's been plagiarizing and lying and being a sneak since the beginning of his career. And I think it's because he lives such a double life that he has no moral center. He is a completely manipulative, power-mongering abuser. Just fucking outrageous, you know? And I mean, look at him though, dude. He looks so unhealthy. I mean, look at him, guys. Tell me how unhealthy he looks. He's so gross, dude. He looks like, I don't know, dude. Something's going on with him. But he targets young men. He targets like 10-year-olds with his short videos and his blingy pop-up shit like he does, and he uses like music from like Minecraft videos and shit like that. Like he does a very specific sort of like meme sort of shit that targets Roblox and Minecraft users that are young men that are like 8 years old, and trying to like just not necessarily to sell them a political idea yet, but to win them over to think, oh, Benny is so funny and cool. And so then as they grow and become teenagers and start to develop their political identity, they will like have this attachment to Benny as like he's one of us. And so I'm going to go to Benny and get the truth, right? He is grooming. He is digitally grooming kids, very specific, digitally grooming young men in a profoundly disgusting way. Okay? I'm serious, dude. Dude, he is like, it's gross, dude. And he knows exactly what he's doing, man. And then when those young men become like 19 and they go to a TPUSA event, Benny's gonna try and like, you know, oh, come here, TPUSA guy, let's go. Yo, Benny. Yeah, dude, get that fucking guy out of your motel room. Right? We're gonna come put a boot in your ass, Benny. Fucking grimy, dude. Dude, he is grimy, guys. He is a groomer. But yeah, seriously though, guys, he's not well, boss. He's noticeably emaciated, grizzled, tired. He doesn't look good. I'm serious. No, if I were to look at it, right? If I were to look at him, I would think like I had an uncle that had Crohn's disease that followed this path of like weight loss. A lot of weight loss when it got activated, it like tore at his body like that. With a lot of weight loss, he started looking really gaunt and his skin tone started looking not so good. And so Benny has been looking pretty fucking ragged lately. He has not looked good for a while, guys. He's been looking like more and more scuffed. He's looking more and more like a rodent, dude. MAGA fucks you up, guys. I mean, dude, you ready? Here we go. I'm going to show you MAGA. There is no better way to show you what MAGA does than to look at, here we go. There's MAGA 1 right there. There's MAGA 2. 5 years. 5 years, guys. That's a 5-year span. I mean, 4.5 if you want to get technical. And if you want to see others, I use those two because they're both TV show lighting. That is a like 4.5 year adjustment right there, dude. That's MAGA. That is like crazy, bro. Right before she got sworn in, it was end of 2020 during her campaign, right? And then this is her in 2025. So it's like 4.5 years, essentially. That's Nancy Mace. 4.5 years of difference. Same person. Dude. Crazy, bro. Isn't that wild? I mean, she's really aged hard. Like hardcore, boss. She is one of the craziest examples, right? Where it is, you know, that MAGA. But guys, you know, I mean, this is a MAGA thing, guys. We have Kim Guilfoyle. Okay, there she is. There's Gavin Newsom, Kim Guilfoyle. There's Don Jr., Kim Guilfoyle. Or if you want to look at it, there she is. There we go, dude. Gavin, Don Jr. Like, that shit ages you, boss. She was engaged, I believe, to Gavin Newsom. And when she looked like this, and then she switched teams, and then she ended up being Don Jr.'s, and then she looked like this, and then Don Jr. took a new girlfriend, and she got an ambassador job in Greece and got sent away, dude. Dude. Yikes. I mean, guys, MAGA. I'll do one more. You ready? Before MAGA, after MAGA. Look at that shit, bro. Isn't that crazy? Dude. That was Kristi Noem when she started in South Dakota politics. And she was like young soccer mom. Whatever. Kind of hipster haircut, young Pilates doing soccer mom, and she turned into like grizzled power hag. Fucking crazy, bro. Just, you know, craven power and you know, lies and hatred. Like it's like a soul selling or something. Yeah, it's pretty brutal. Dude, she was like, she had a different energy back then too. She had a different energy. She did. Like, so, I mean, you can see Kim G too. There's a different energy. Like the MAGA, if you go into MAGA for a long time, you end up being a creature that is filled with resentment, and you think everybody's out to get you, and you think that everybody is against you, and you just have a much more harsh and restrictive view of the world, where, you know, people are demons and the devil and Satan, and it's like everything becomes like life or death, and, you know, and there's nobody that you can trust. But that shit affects your fucking psyche, dude. It does. But yeah, dude, I think Kristi Noem really like took one of the most ravaging too. And let's see when this photo was. That was 2018, guys. So these two differences right here are 6 years. 6 years, guys. Like, dude, I have been with my girlfriend, Jenny, for 13 years next month. And like, Jenny is not aged like this. Jenny's getting younger looking. With her healing and her psychedelic therapy and shit, Jenny's actually looking like better after 13 years. She looks more vibrant, more like, I don't know, filled with life. And I don't know how to describe it. I mean, because Jenny's 13 years older than when I first started dating her, but her face is more relaxed and more filled with the energy of a life well enjoyed. And 13 years ago when I met her, she had just started working on her trauma, and she had a lot more tension in her face, in her, like Jenny did, my girlfriend did. She had a lot more tension and stress in her look 13 years ago, and now she's older, but she looks like more fresh. She looks younger because the tension and the anxiety and the stress is like gone from her psyche. she's been clearing that shit out. And like, but dude, this is crazy, bro. For that to be like fucking 6 years, boss. Brutal. It's like a fish-based surgery. Dude, it is like somebody grafted a miserable person. You know, on it's, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Crazy. What is up, guys? Thank you so much for watching. You like the video, you want to support independent resistance media, you know what to do. Drop that sub, hit the like button, and please share it. And we do love our members, so if you want to become a member, it's another really great way to support. Thanks again for everything, guys. I'll see you next time. Let's go.